Hello, I'm fellow White, and welcome back once again to my Fire Emblem 11 Idiot Mode Subscriber Saboteur run. I'm glad to see you back. As you're probably aware, I've been away for a little while, and, well, now I've returned, as things tend to go. I do want to say a couple things before I begin. I really appreciate those of you that did return. As a small creator, it really does mean the world to me that you'd come back for these little series that I put out. Going away has its drawbacks, as I kind of expected. There tends to be a downtick in engagement. I won't do this at the start of every episode, but I would be really thankful for any likes and comments you guys would leave, even if they're just to boost the algorithm. Of course, you're free to do as you like, but if you find my effort worth the boost, do leave a comment and a like. This series, sort of like, its thing is that you can leave a comment, and whatever you say to do in the comment, I will try my best to do it in the next episode, so long as I'm physically able to do it. But even if you don't have anything really to add, like no changes that you want to see made or anything like that, I'd really appreciate it if you just leave a comment, even if it's something simple like just dropping a comment here to boost the algorithm or whatever. It'd help out more than you can imagine, I'd say. The same goes for other small creators. If you follow any other small YouTubers, I'm sure they would appreciate it, even if it's just something simple, like just doing this to boost the algorithm. I think people in general just, appreciate the thought that you put in the time to, like, give a small little token of appreciation or whatever. But without further ado, let's hop into the episode. Today's chapter, I guess, is Chapter 7, Left-Handed Gauntlet. Now, it's been quite a while since I've done anything. Looks like I've already done my preparation since that little screen didn't play. Let's see what I've got going on here. Oh yeah, that's right. This run. I have to show you the comments. Okay, so, let's see, what have we got here? What did we leave off with? It appears that I've already prepared them. So here's one from Gaijin Swordmaster. Roland, right, Roland, okay. It's been a while, forgot. Roland and Violent and Roche, however you want to say it. I have a recommendation in mind for a certain character later, but for now you should forge a bow for Abel and call it the pEst-icide. Right, I remember now. Okay, I believe I've already done this then. Let's see. Have I already done it? Yes, I have. I have the pEst-icide. Awesome, okay. Right, okay, so I have a 13 might bow here. That'll be 39 effective damage versus the flyers, and there actually are a few flyers in this map. We have to, actually I can't go to the map, because if I do it'll freeze my game, I just remembered. Let's see, we have one other comment. Let's see what it is. From Lavish Lady Love. Oh cool, glad to see you using Sita, I love her. Yeah, Sita is really great. I know it's early in the game, but I would really like to see you use Pala as an archer to match Abel, with a heart emoji. Okay, that actually sounds pretty fun. For now though, I liked Wolf as a berserker when I played this game. Maybe you could try him like that. It looks like I've already changed him to that, so I have taken your comments into consideration and done as such. Thank you very much for the comments. Like, yeah, that's what the series predicated on in a way. Oh yeah, we got Wrist the Panther, the Oatmeal Axe. Oh man, I'm getting hyped just to hop back into it. Okay, who are we bringing along? I believe I've already got that set up too. Looks like I get to bring along Cord. Cool. Yeah. Oh man, Castor. I kind of do want to bring him along. Maybe he's better than Cord. No, there's some flyers in this map. I'll bring Cord along. Let's see what we've got. Have we done these? No, we probably haven't. Although it's not like it matters too much, to be honest. You do start off, up close to no enemies in particular, just these archers down here. Right, I do have Daros. Oh, actually, I think I remember what I had a plan for. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, I pressed B. The classic. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, we should be back now. Just, like I said, I don't really need to move people around that much. There's not much that goes on in the front end of it. Right, and here's Minerva. She's in this chapter, but you don't recruit her here. You, get her later, as well as these three sisters, Pala, Est, and Catria. Or Pala, Catria, and Est, more like, for the chronology of it. Anyway, I had a plan for Daros, and it includes chipping away at these archers for a while. I believe one of them has a longbow, so I'd prefer to take him on first if I can manage such a thing. 69. Now it's time. Oh wow, dodge. Dodge tank, nice. Right. So I have a plan for Daros that involves the next couple of chapters, I believe. Or at least this one and the following one. What I want to do here is get his defense as high as I can, so I really do want to work on feeding him level ups here. It'll be pretty important that I do so, because there's a little bit of a cheese in the next map where you can just, you know, throw a high defense unit onto a fort and they can soak up a ton of experience. And I think that Daros would be an incredible candidate for that. Let's see, so how do I want to do this? It's been a while since I've even played Fire Emblem, to be honest, which is kind of a shocking thing to say in my opinion. Well, not really, like, maybe not for everybody, but I play a lot of Fire Emblem, as the people close to me may be painfully aware, as I share all sorts of screenshots and images and so on, oftentimes flooding various chats, much to the imagined chagrin of the people that interact with me. Speaking of sharing, you know, sorts of clips and videos and so on and so forth. Oh right, I didn't really explain why I'm putting everybody like that. I'm kind of just waiting for the guys at the back to come on up here and let me kill them. Some flyers are on their way up here, including a Draco Knight. But on the topic of sharing videos and so on and so forth, feel free to follow me on Twitter, because you'll get pretty immediate notifications, even when YouTube fails you, of, you know, various content that I put out. But that also includes little snippets and tidbits and so on of whatever I may be doing in the background. Oftentimes, that's where I share Three Houses moments and Fire Emblem Hero stuff and some other fun things here and there. Okay, this Draco Knight has 14 speed. I believe that Barsh does not get doubled, so long as he doesn't get weighed down, which he doesn't get weighed down by anything anymore. At least I don't think so. So I can safely put him in range to bait that guy. Probably in the forest even, just for the fun of it. Throw a Steel Axe on, we can try out the pEst-icide. Right, I think I also had a stat booster to give out. So yeah, Sita will be receiving the Seraph Robe. She seems like the best choice for it in my mind. And right, none of these guys will attack you, so you don't have to worry about them. It's just the Pegasus Knights and the Draco Knight. Hope that Daros can actually escape his range. He cannot. That is unfortunate, because I believe Daros will be doubled. For 23 minus his 16 defense. So that would be like, math, 14 damage. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So I'll put him here with the Steel Lance and heal him with Mathis. Good old Mathis, the curate. We don't have much in terms of healing, it's just going to be Mathis until we can get one of these guys promoted. I believe that Violent is probably going to be the far superior one, because he has an actually respectable speed growth. I think I recall it being at least high enough that I won't really have to worry too much in terms of how... I mean, like, I'm not going to have to worry about him the same as I will Roche. I believe he'll actually level speed. In fact, there's a part of me that wonders if Roche as... Violent as a mage might be his best path. Of course, nobody really uses Violent. He's not really a unit that's in contention. You don't really think about Mathis when you think about... Or you don't really think about Violent when you think about FE11. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that guy this turn, unless I use Sita, which I, can completely get away with. I don't know if she kills, though. And even if she doesn't kill, okay. And I did use the thing on her. Okay, that's an interesting conundrum, because I don't really have a way to get out of here, as it were. I guess what I could do is probably wall off, which seems like a fine option to me. I could kill this guy with the pEst-icide, no problem, easy. Maybe even the steel bow. No, the pEst-icide is the way to go here. I'm not even going to risk it. But presumably I can wall off, and that should be okay. So, like, for example, if I placed Daros here, maybe go ahead and heal him with a vulnerary. Those are a little bit limited in this game, so I do have to be a little bit careful with them. I do hope I'll be able to wall off properly, though. Let's see, we'll put... let's see, nobody gets doubled. 13. I bet they even get way down, since it's a Steel Lance. They lose 1 speed each. Down to 12. So, as long as nobody can be attacked, so even Risk can pretty safely wall off, I believe anyway. Actually, no, he probably can't. He has... with an Iron Lance he can, okay. So I'll have Risk here. I'll place Barst probably here, question mark. Maybe Kane would be the better. Kane actually has kind of low strength compared to what I'm used to. Though Abel is the one with a higher strength growth ordinarily, and Mr. Guy there is okay, 7 speed on Wolf, he will get doubled. Kane has the higher speed growth and the lower speed base, so that's why that do be the way it is. Am I going to be able to wall off properly? I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Cord will not get doubled, so he can contribute to the wall. The Great Wall of Altea. The Waltea, if you will. Or if you won't, that's acceptable too, because... okay, so let's see. Lena will not get one-rounded, so she can contribute. Our glorious savior, Lena. Have our archers in the back. Let's see. Assuming only one of them can attack Wolf, he's in the clear as well. Throw a Steel Axe on him. Throw Roche in the back. We'll do Cord here. This will not attack. It'll just go for the door. And Marth can fill it out from there. Quite excellent. How lovely. This is the proper way to take on the map, surely. Okay, Wolf is the first one to go because he will get doubled, and if he crits, he dies. So, let's not do that. Okay, cool. Nice dodge. Saves me some healing. Goes for Cord, expectedly. Big brain moments. Alright, now those guys are free experience, and I have some experience that I would like to gather. Okay, so we'll go for... yeah, sure, Barst kills this guy. Or gal. With a crit, no less. He has a vendetta out against them. Let's see what Sedgar can do, because we do need to feed him experience where we can. Cool. He can chip for pretty good damage. A chip and a kill, they give about the same experience for him. So perhaps we could focus more on others, like Lena, for example. Which she will kill here. Quite beautifully. With a crit, okay. Nice crits, lucky crits. I will take them. Let's see what she gets. Only luck. Expected, but I'm not too upset about it. Chip away this guy. I might give this kill to Daros, just so that I can get him more level ups this map. Thieves are worth a little bit more experience. Yeah, let's give that to Daros. Ironically, I think he might be a unit that's worth the effort in the long run, rather than just being a meme. Because he has, yeah, really high strength. He didn't actually get defense there. Interesting. I'll take the skill, though. You can always appreciate more hit rates. Okay, and then it comes down to killing the Pegasus sisters. As sad as that sounds. They don't actually die, so it's fine. Maybe we could manage to give these kills in a way that satisfies me. As much as I like Cord, I don't think I'm going to be using him on the long term. I actually have a plan for a unit in the future that I would really like to use. Assuming that they do not get wrecked by you guys, which obviously they have the full capability of doing so. And I would be fine with that, so wreck away. Right, so Fire... I believe they do leave after like 2 turns, maybe 3 turns after you start attacking them. So I do kind of need to get a move on in terms of getting them knocked out. Let's see, Wolf. Yeah, we'll try to get rid of Pala first, not that it really matters that much, I guess. They are just experience at this point. And experience is a thing that I am desperately in need of. Good old Roche. I really hope that he turns into something nice this run. I don't expect him to at all, but I'd really like that. Can't really afford to do that with Marth. I guess I could just leave him there and let him get attacked, but I'm not really about that. I do hope that I bought another heal staff before I entered this map, because it would be quite unfortunate if I didn't. Because I imagine that Mathis, his is going to be in need of repair, or at least refreshment, with some measure of soonness, or whatever we want to say there. Maybe we can give this promoted kill to Sedgar, although I don't know how much it really matters. I kind of like to do that. Maybe we can give this kill to Lena. We'd have to chip with probably Roche and Violent for that, though. Or maybe just Violent if we get lucky. No, not quite. Though with the Thunder Tome, he should be able to. And then Lena can have the Pala kill. Looks good to me. Now, when have you ever seen Lena kill Pala? Probably never in your life before now. If we can get her up to the next rank of swords, that'd be great. Because she has the speed that she can use steel swords relatively unburdened. I believe she'd get way down by like 2 or 3. She'd get way down by 4, so she'd still be at 14 speed after that. She actually... Okay, no, she doesn't get way down by the iron sword. She released her inhibitions by gaining a point of strength before, I believe. Let's see, we do need to try to kill Katria. Should be doable by Abel. Let's see, 5 damage, put him down to 19, and then I believe he does 22. No, he does 22 to her. Let's see, how do we want to do this exactly? I guess it really doesn't matter too much, but I do want to give the experience in a way that satisfies me. Sure, Daros can continue to do this. I would give him the experience from Minerva, but I don't think he can reach down there in time. And as soon as I kill Minerva, I believe the rest of them leave too, so I need to work on killing these first. I did actually want to use the pEst-icide on S tier, but I'm not going to be able to. At least not if I want to also get the Minerva kill on somebody that I want to give experience to. Barst is just shy of it, but if he feeds Katri some oatmeal, then she would happily leave, I believe. The good oatmeal. Katria does love her some good oats. Can't blame her. Pretty good stuff. I don't think Wolf is going to hit that. I don't trust him to hit that at all, actually. But it's worth a shot. Okay. Good job, Wolf. And then a little bit of chip experience for Roche. Promoted chip experience, no less. I do look forward to using, well, getting Minerva because she has the hot Claire axe, or however you say it. And that will be a good addition for Barst. Okay, let's get it, Sedgar, come on. Very good. Promoted EXP for the promoted units, with the crazy growth rates. How lovely. That probably would have gone to somebody else far better than him. But we do need to work on getting him level up, since he has not yet leveled. And all of his levels will be great levels. Yeah, now it's just a task of getting through these guys. Probably going to give the mercenaries to Daros as well. But once we do that, once we get through these archers, that is, we should be able to get Bantu down there. And I believe that we even managed to get the Firestone previously. So we might get to see him in action at least once. I don't think I'm going to be using him. There's really no reason to. Let's see, if Daros doesn't get... If he misses here, then I'm going to have to use Physic. But he does land the hits. Does he have the door key? He does indeed. So, I guess what we'll do is... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then attack to here. Okay, probably gonna take 2 turns to do that. I'll have to turtle just a little bit because I'm not about to trigger those reinforcements down at the bottom. Do not want to see them in action quite yet. Let's back Daros up onto the forest, let him bait that guy forward a little bit more. Hastily use a men's staff as I just realized that we don't have quite the experience or quite the amount of uses that I'd like, that I could just use that willy-nilly. Mathis's HP is pretty high, and his res is pretty high. Interesting. He could become something spectacular, and we wouldn't even know. Yeah. I guess we'll let Mathis heal up those who became injured, and then the rest can kind of chill out down here, because we are going to have to make our way down here anyway eventually. I don't really know what the trigger spot is, but I really need to avoid it, so I'm going to be a little bit safe in my estimation and keep them back. At least a little bit anyway. Probably going to end up using a warp staff use or two, because that area down there is quite dangerous. Nice dodge, a 69 dodge and a miss. I'll probably have Wolf grab this, open the door. Whoops, just about attacked. That would have been quite bad. And then I need Darius to hit this, but not so desperately that, like, I'm worried about it in a meaningful way. Very good. Helps me out that he hits that. And I do need to bring Marth back up here, so I can't let him move down there too far. Probably go ahead and get Abel on his way down there too, and Barst. And then we'll have a Mathis healing party with our injured. Before I do the Mathis healing party though, I am going to make sure that I bought another heal staff and that it's in the convoy if so. Gonna be 4 rounds of combat here, which I am quite inclined to do, as it guarantees me the most experience that way. A little bit turtly, but I do need the experience for the following map if I'm going to do that common strategy, which would ordinarily be done with Wolf or Sedgar, but will now be done with a Sail. Let Wolf on his way down there. Daros is good for another turn or two, doesn't need healing right away. I should actually work on giving some experience to Marth as well. He's kind of lacking. He is a C-rank sword, so eventually I will be able to give him the 11 sword. Let him get kills from a chip range, which would be quite nice. We actually do get 11 sword in the next map. Very good. Yeah, getting doubled by every enemy in the game would be a problem if Daros didn't have such high defense. Let's see if he gets more defense, which I really would like. Okay, just defense. Works for me. Let's see. Lena, as an example, would probably die here. 20 attack. Actually, she wouldn't. I could give this kill to Lena, but I mean, I've already committed to Daros here, so the Sailor Man can have it. Works for me. He isn't in dire need of healing exactly, but I'll go ahead and give him a little bit of something for his efforts. Okay, short interruption, but only a small one. Let's see, Wolf is he's slightly damaged, but I'll let him be on his way down here. Yeah, should be good. He actually takes 0 damage now, nice. That is pretty sick. And as such, I am going to make sure actually I do have another heal staff, so we're good. Good to spam heal. Honestly, Mathis might be my first promotion whenever I get actually, you don't get guiding rings in this game, you only get Master Seals, which promote everybody. I think my first promotion might end up being Daros, just because he's going to get a ton of experience. He might even cap off in the next map. He's level 9, I don't think he'll cap off, but he'll get a fair bit. More than a fair bit. Very nice. So then he can be on his way down as well. And Marth can go grab the old dragon man who we are going to be needing. He is quite instrumental in this game, if for no other reason than recruiting Tiki. And Tiki is quite vital, as much as I dislike her for her role in Heroes meta. The unfortunate Lolly Dragon. Have you come across a young girl, one by the name of Tiki? No, I have not, unfortunately. Free up a space in my inventory by giving him the Firestone, not like anybody else is going to be using it until we do get Tiki. Tiki is an unfortunate case because there's no really plausible way to sabotage her. Apart from just forcing me to use the Firestone or something, which I could do for a while. I might have to look up the bonuses the Firestone gives. Because I know it gives bonuses, but they're not displayed on the stats. That's relegated to FE12. Which, it's quite helpful when they do show the bonuses. But alas, they do not. Martha's not really in major need of, like... He doesn't need to hurry or anything down here. So what I do want to do is try to block off that fort with Sita. She has 8 move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll just let her stand there. Just for the safety. And then she can fly down there and stand on the fort. Whoever stands on that fort... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. Not in range of the knights, but then there will still be guys here and here on their way down. I could probably throw Daros down here with the warp staff. No matter what way I do it, there's going to be at least one set of reinforcements. And part of me does just want to grab all of the reinforcement experience. But that would take a while, and also, I also don't really want to risk that, because this is a notorious chapter for its ability to end your life unexpectedly. So we'll get Mathis over here, and warp some people away. If I'm going to do this, though, then I want to make sure that somebody can stand on this fort. I can leave that job to Kane. I'm going to hope, like really, really hope, that the reinforcement trigger zone is... not until you get past this point. It seems like a good marker, and in theory it is a good marker, but if it fails me, then I'm in major trouble. Okay, he gets more defense. Good old Mathis, already level 13. I guess that is how it is when you're a healer, when you're the sole healer of the party. I do actually want to use Maria, but I don't know if she'll end up as a healer. I do quite like Maria. Never really had the chance to use her because she's actually quite bad. But it would be cool to use her in this run, no matter what she ends up as. Let's see. I will throw Daros down here. Probably. Actually, maybe I should throw Bars down there, because he has hand axe access. Access, if you were, or if you will. But if you won't, that's acceptable too. I wouldn't either. A lot of experience for warping. It's a staff that we have not utilized that much, because we did not have the ability to do so previously. Hand axe on Bars looks good to me. I didn't actually check his survivability, but we do have a physics staff, so I'm sure he'll be fine. And then everybody else can kind of just meander on down here. I believe Cavalier with the Javelin, just to be safe, is what I'm going to consider here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So they're like right here. So we're pretty free to just move down at our leisure, or the opposite thereof. I forgot how fun this game was, just doing this run like this. Unexpected units and unexpected results abound. It's really a blast. I do love Risk the Panther. He is quite impeccable. I haven't got to use him this chapter, but he will see his use. He is quite tanky. I believe he's tankier than Kane even. which is unexpected because he only has a 10% growth in... Wow, okay, cool crit. Large the crit machine. He does only have a 10% growth in defense, Wrist does. Alright, cool, he should be able to kill this guy on the following turn, which gets him out of my hair. And probably gives Barst a level up. Can probably even hammer him. Actually, no, we can't really do that because that would take Barst off of the fort. Barst is almost up to A rank in axes. We will be getting a silver axe in this from this boss right here, but that's only B rank in this game. Very nice. Let's get some speed, please. Defense, okay. Fair enough. The tankiness on the guy is appreciated. Yeah, does he have a javelin? He does not. So as such, we can afford to just chip away. But then we will want to probably try to kill him with Cain and the Rider's Bane. Rhyme on a dime. Although we can't quite get away with that, can we? Roche could do some damage, though Violent is the one with the higher magic and higher everything but luck. Higher or equal, that is to say. Interesting. I probably should have moved down here a little bit quicker. But alas, I did no such thing. Let's see. Yeah, we could kind of be in danger here if we're not too careful. Yikes. Scary. Yeah, let's do it like this. We'll trade the Violent or the Roland over to one of the proper users of it, and hopefully get some good damage. And indeed, the damage is good. I'd say Riss probably doesn't actually die. Actually, no, he dies big time. Poor Panther. 6 damage. But then Wolf also dies in 1 round. He does not die in 1 round if he uses the Iron Axe. So let's see if we can get away with that. Very nice. Although I don't think he's going to do enough damage, now that I think about it. Dang. He does do enough damage here, though. Maybe what I could do is throw the hand axe from here. Dang, he missed. That is pretty bad. That is very bad. That is very much not ideal. Cain does not quite do enough. If he Rider's Banes, then he does. But if he misses, then we're in it bad. I think that's my only option. Lena can reach here, so I could probably afford to throw a javelin with Riss. But I can't really reach any spot that he could do such a thing. I could warp Abel over there and shoot from there, and that would pretty much guarantee the kill. But I will save that option. Actually, no, I think I will not save that option. Or will I? The world may never know. If Riss didn't die in 1 round, then it wouldn't be so bad. It's actually kind of surprising. Actually, he shouldn't die in 1 round. Right, so if I can... If I can Javelin with Cain, does he get doubled? Probably does. Oh, actually he kills with Javelin. I'll do that then. That does make sense, because the Javelin is 1 might higher than an Iron Lance in this game. And then the next guy will have his choosing of attacking Cain or Wolf. Probably going to go for Wolf. But he doesn't die in 1 round, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll get Abel down here. And the rest. We should be in the clear for this map. It's just a matter of not dying to the singular Cavalier that will be spawning for the next couple of turns. Right, he does go for Wolf. Hopefully he doesn't double. That'd be really unfortunate. Don't double me, please. Okay, cool. Scary. 7 speed. Not the most robust. Maybe we can just block off this fort. And then we're completely in the clear to just shoot this guy from every angle. I do like Cord, but I don't think he's going to be seeing use. It's just hard to find the deployment spots. Sedgar ahoy. And then Daros ahoy, because he is the real pirate here. Wonder if we can give the kill to Lena. Oh nice, C rank. That gives him Rider's Bane access. Let's see if we can't chip this guy down into range where Lena can get the kill. Surely she can do 2 damage. She cannot. She cannot do that. How unfortunate. Probably give her the healer kill down there though. Okay. A little bit more chip experience, and then I'll probably give the kill to Roche or Violent. Preferably Violent, because I think he's going to be the more viable of the two. The violent-able of the two. Cool beans. I might work out the boss kill for him too, if I can manage it. Let's see. Maybe we can get Riss on this fort down there next turn. Wolf on this one, give a little bit of healing experience to Mathis, though he doesn't particularly need it. He is not on my hot list of people to promote, as it were. Got other people in mind. Of course, we need Marth down here. I guess Bantu can just stick around up here. I don't think we're going to get to see him. There's nobody else to attack except for the boss. He would get one-rounded by the boss without doubt. Very nice. Get Riss over here, and then we'll give this healer to Lena. She has major contempt for those who heal. She has thrown away her staff, and she has picked up a sword. And it has profited her ever since. Yeah. I guess Sita could probably also get the kill, but I'd kind of like to give it to Violent if I can so help it. Because a good magic user is always helpful, and we do have Excalibur in the back. We have lost Old Man Wendell, so we no longer have an Excalibur user unless we want to break out Merrick. But I don't particularly want to do that. Harmine. Let's see what we can do here. Really think you can stand a chance against me? Yeah, I kinda do. It is unfortunate. I kinda like to get Lena up to D rank on swords this map, but I don't think that's gonna be quite possible. There are some archers in the next map that we might be able to crank the rank out for. Hand axe with bursts. Generally just chip away at the one range exclusive boss. 7 damage from good old Violent. Always appreciated. I doubt Sedgar can do anything, but the chip experience, or the bow rank rather, could be helpful. We will be getting a killer bow relatively soon, I believe 2 or 3 maps. I could be completely mistaken on that too, because I actually don't recall such a thing. I do know that we're getting a silver bow in 2 maps. Yeah, looks like that's pretty much how this map is going to turn out. I wonder if Daros can do damage, because if he can get to level 10, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. Probably better at it than, he can actually do 1 damage, okay. Well, then we'll move him out of the way. And generally just shuffle around here. As we make fun of the funny Harmine for having no 2 range. What a loser. Roche might actually end up with another level up under his belt as well. Despite his bad stats, he really doesn't care that much in the grand scheme of things, because when you attack from 2 range, you don't really have to care. Right. Makes sense. We will be able to buy more equipment in the next map. There's also an arena, which we might mess with for a little while. No shame in using the arena, so long as you're not grinding to level 20, I would say. It is a function of the game, and as such, I will be making use of it. It is a risk-reward scenario, so long as you don't, you know, abuse it. Nice crit Roche. That doesn't really help my cause here, though. I do want to keep him alive just long enough to give Daros a level up. I need to get 3 hits in from a 51%. Don't know if I'm going to be able to quite manage that. Especially with all of the powerful magic-y boys over here. But I guess that's fine if Daros doesn't get a level up. He has 70 defense. I believe he will be able to suit my purposes just fine. He will get doubled by everything, but I'll throw a vulnerary on him, and I have the physic on Mathis. Speaking of Mathis, someone to heal. So... wow, B rank already. I don't know if that unlocks anything. I don't think it does. So then, how do I want to do this? I guess Violent first, so that he can get a level up. And then Rocher, perhaps. Luck, okay. Classic. Nice dodge. And I will refrain from letting Barst hit, just to save some hand axe, and also to cheese this guy a little bit more. Because I do like me some cheese. Another hit for Violent. We will try again with Daros as well. Of course, we've determined that it's unnecessary. It would still be nice to give him the level up. No dice. We'll have to stock up on Fire Tomes again next map too. I believe you can buy Blizzard there. That'll be fun to use. Let's see, maybe what we could do is keep him alive just long enough to feed Rocher the level up. And then get the kill with Violent. Or not. I guess we will be missing the 70%ers. Daros gets hit though. Let's get it, Violent. I guess I'll let Barsh throw another hand axe. Or maybe not. I think I do. Yeah, I need 2 more hits with Rocher. Good old boss cheese. Another hit for Daros. Always appreciated. Rocher will get his level up on the next turn, and then we will cap it off. 99 experience. And then Violent has chipped enough that he should get the boss level up. Actually need to keep moving Mark down here, now that I think about it. Alright, let's break that Fire Tome and get the chip experience we need. See if Daros can do his thing as well, but if not, then it's no worries. Okay, yeah, strength. I guess that lets him not get weighed down by Thunder Tome, question mark? Yeah, cool, so now he can use the Thunder Tome without losing speed. 4 speed. He will be equal to Violent. Actually, no, Violent does lose 1 speed to the Fire Tome, as it is already. So it would be nice to give him that. Let's see if Daros can get the hit. A little bit more hit rate. I guess that's from Marth being around. Marth does give a hit rate boost. We'll give a bit of experience to Barst. And then end the map. Quite a fun one. Are traitors everywhere. It do be that way when you are Mr. Evil Man, who is evil and also a Mr. Man. More speed, I will take it. Now he is equal to Rocher. Equal or above Rocher in speed at all times. What a fun map. I tackled it pretty well, I think. Use of the Warp Staff is kind of integral to the having fun part of this map. No deaths. Pretty good way to start things back after returning as I have done. Maniacs? Yeah, right, we're not reading the story, so I can just skip that. I'm so glad to be back to this. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said in the intro, if you like this episode, please do give it a like. If you find my effort worth the time, please do leave a comment, whether you want to sabotage something, whether you want to add something, or whether you just want to help me by, boosting the algorithm a little bit. Do share the video to any friends that you think might enjoy it. will take a little bit of time to get back into the swing of things, I suppose, in terms of regaining viewership. But I appreciate every bit of support. And if you're new, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Always a good time. I am on the road to 100 subscribers, and if we could get there, I will open up a Discord server, and that'll be fun for all of us. But that is in the future, and in the future is where I will see you. So, until next time, I will see you later.